Shalom. Call halal, Yahweh Ba'ashem Nawashai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles, double honors to the elder bishops, salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird among the heathen, that look like the heathen, and to the akwaf that are listening and learning. To you I say shalom. This is your brother Malcolm from the branch of the Great Millstone here in Chicago. And this is just a quick exhortation, or mainly to the new watchers who are listening and learning. You know, maybe young brothers that are not a part of the camps, but you listen and support and believe. And even more importantly, the few akwaf, meaning the women, the sisters who believe in the faith, but aren't connected to a man that's in the faith, and referring to the Passover, because when when you read Acts, let's go to it, Acts the 2nd chapter, because the Passover is coming up in a couple of months, and we're on the verge of World War III. The prophecies are kicking off, and this is a very important time, because one thing's for sure, we're hoping that all this stuff escalates and we're out of here before 2023. But one thing is, you can almost guarantee that things are going to get really hostile and really bad in the cities around Babylon and around the world, for that matter, wherever you might be. All right. So it's going to be important to at least honor the Sabbath. Take heed to it, or the Passover. So, but when you go to the book of Acts, it says, in Acts 2:5, it says, and there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men from every nation under heaven. And then as you read, the Passover was for the Israelites, for the kingdom of Judah, because they were, the northern kingdom was, over here in America and just being wicked and not, going through what they were going through over here. But the southern kingdom at that time held their integrity longer, and they were trying to keep the Passover, and they were coming back from all parts of of the ancient world, from the fervent crest for all over Asia Minor, Asia, in Europe, all over, from all different parts of Africa. They were coming from all the places where they had been scattered to. India, they were coming from all those places. So it was a gathering of the men. The women were never ordered to gather. All right. So, but if you want to do it, which isn't a bad thing if you do, all I would suggest to you is that you go and you read you read Exodus the 12th chapter first and foremost. All right. And all you really need to do is prepare yourself some lamb, get some kosher wine, red wine, don't spike it with anything, no sort of liquor. You want to get rid of all the leaven out of your house, or out of your sight. If you don't have you live in an apartment, don't have a garage or something, or don't have a basement, you can put it all in a closet somewhere, someplace where you're not tempted to touch it, because you're not supposed to eat leaven for 7 days. Reading Exodus 12 will help explain all this even more. And then so you want your lamb, you get yourself some spinach, some hard-boiled eggs, some bitter root, and some tortilla. You can get tortillas or corn chips, anything that doesn't have leaven in it. All right, and then you can go to Matthew, prepare your meal, eat it. No leftovers. Don't save any for tomorrow, the next day, for lunch when you go to work. Anything that you don't eat, you have to throw out. Okay, so it's important that you read Exodus 12 if you're going to do this. All right. And then you can go to the book of Matthew and read the Lord's Prayer. And I'll read that. And this is just a quick, This is Matthew 6, and I think it starts at 9. Yep. Yeah. Verse 9. It says, Matthew 6 and 9. And it reads, and after this manner, therefore pray ye, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. All right? So, the Lord is about to set up the law, statutes, and commandments on earth under the that the people that, or should I say the lowercase gods that's going to be given to, are the judges here on earth, is going to be the 144,000, which I'm holding the receipt that that prompted me to do this, because I was going to do this before I went to train this day, and the number popped up 441, and let me see if I can get that in the camera there. It's hard for me to see, but there it is. It popped up 441. If you so I took that as a sign that I should do this now before I even get to the dojo. And I'm gonna come out here in this snow and this cold and do this quick lesson. So with that, I hope this was edifying and informative. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Nawashai Bashim Rakakadash Wa Ababa Bal Kwam Yasharala Shalom Israel.